Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new episode of Reading and Reacting. It's a cool, chilly day today, early afternoon, so it's a good time to start reading comic books. We did some DC, we did some Marvel, we did some IDW. We're coming back to Marvel now, mainstream it up, and catch up on some books back from 2016. So back in 2016, Marvel did this thing with Thor and made Thor unworthy of the hammer. Uh, Thor Odinson, the Thor we're used to. So what happens now is Thor is now a woman, a female, the goddess of thunder, and I'm always into strong female leads. So I've been wanting to read this for a fuckload of time. Who is it? Well, they say her identity is secret even to Odin. If I remember correctly, it was supposed to be Jane, the same Jane from the last Thors, but we'll see. This is volume one of Thor, the Goddess of Thunder. It's got some AR, stuff in it, if you dig that. I don't usually do the AR shit. I've got way too many comics to worry about extra stuff or, reading the novelty, pages. Just gonna stick to the comics and the colors and the pictures, like fun little kids. All right, cool. So collecting back from 2014 actually was Thor number 1 through 5, and this book was collected and issued in 2016, 2 years later. All right. So the first 5 issues of Thor, Goddess of Thunder. This is a first printing. So I don't know if this was popular enough to warrant more printings or not. I'd like first printing books for my collection. I will be selling this, however. Let's get started. The Norwegian Sea. We got divers in the Norwegian Sea going down, 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 looking for something. Oh, and a giant hand just came up and got them. Wow. Activating attack sharks. There's fucking attack sharks. Look at this shit. Jaws got nothing on them. I guess if you got like a sea lab, you're gonna want some like sea lab sharks to protect your lab. But this is a big blue. Oh, it's a frost giant. I was like, what is this giant hand? And this giant just squished a shark. He just stepped on a shark. It's frost giants. Oh my god. And frost giants are gonna. How are frost giants able to breathe underwater? I don't understand this. Change has come to Asgard. After a self imposed exile, Odin the Allfather has returned to his former kingdom, now called Asgardia. But his wife Freya, who has been ruling Asgardia in his stead as the All Mother, has no intention of letting things go back to the way before Odin left. Yeah, no shit. The biggest change, though, is that their son Thor, the god of thunder, now finds himself no longer worthy of wielding Mjolnir, or Meow Meow, as we will say, his enchanted hammer. In a recent battle on the moon, super spy Nick Fury empowered the secrets he stole from the Watcher, whispered something that caused Thor to drop Mjolnir on the moon's surface, where it has remained ever since. No matter how hard he tries, Thor cannot lift it. What the hell did Nick Fury whisper to him? What the fuck? I don't know anything about that previous story. I'm gonna have to like look into that and try and get that graphic novel for a future episode, because I want to read and see from my own eyes how Thor becomes unworthy of wielding the one fucking thing that makes him like a god. Like he can't wield lightning without it. So he's just like a strong blonde dude, basically. Whisper. Did he say whisper? What mere whisper could fell my son in air? Boy, speak to me. Tell me what the words were said. Is he going to say what he said? It just shows like a little blurb that you can't really read about a shadow of Nick Fury whispering into Thor's ear. And you can't read it out. It's just scribbly, scrabbly. Why on the moon, though? Odin can't even lift the hammer. Jesus. The enchantment has grown beyond the enchanter. Thor's gonna have to get a new weapon. Apparently there's... Oh, right. The birds, his crows. I love that Asgardians can just breathe on the moon. Like, what the fuck? Thor is going to the Hall of Weapons and then home. So Freya is now the All-Mother of Asgardia, renamed for her. Odin has left his slumber and is now trying to come back and reclaim his position as the All-Father, but Freya is being stubborn. She likes the power. Malekith, the Accursed. King of the Dark Elves. I've seen him before. I've seen Malekith. He's a recurrent character in the Mighty Thor. Like back in the 80s, I remember. Thor Thor is riding a goat with an axe in the water, chopping down frost giants. Oh, comic books. Oh no. Oh no. Malekith just cut off Thor's arm or arms with his own axe. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh my god. So, well, arm. Thor is -1 arm. There must always be a Thor. Like, there's someone on the moon breathing, a woman. I'm gonna guess that it's Freya that's the new Thor and not this Jane lady I was thinking about. Cause like, how could a human breathe on the moon? I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Marvel, you're crazy. All right, issue number 2 on the moon. Okay, so she could talk to Mjolnir. Mjolnir? Meow meow? Frost giants froze the ocean and built a stairway to heaven. Oh shit, they got Avengers frozen up there. Hawkeye, Spider Man, She Hulk, Captain America, Spider Woman. Damn. Whoa. She just brought down the thunder and lightning on them. There's a lot I'm not really getting because I didn't read the Avengers issues that come before this. So the Avengers are in trouble, and Thor is the only one who can rescue them. Hello, little biscuits. What the fuck? She just took down three frost giants with one hammer throw. Oh God! What a fucking weapon! Wow, these walls have a vibranium core with adamantium plating. In the Marvel universe, those are the two strongest substances. Adamantium's the strongest metal, and vibranium is the strongest substance element. Whatever. I'm not a nerd. It's not like I read a lot of comics or something. Oh shit. Issue 3. She just threw the hammer, and the adamantium and vibranium doors closed, so now the hammer can't get back out to her, and she's alone in a room with like 5 frost giants. She just got these powers. She doesn't know what she's doing yet. Issue 3. Ooh, there's a stew with people in it for the giants. The giants eat people, as giants do. Frost Giant just froze Lady Thor and ate her, and she just summoned a thunderstorm inside his brain. So that's fucking cool. Dario Agger, an American billionaire and CEO, and a Minotaur. Never heard of this character. First time I've been introduced to him, but maybe I just haven't read enough Thor. I definitely haven't read enough Thor. And there's a lot of Thor back in the day that I haven't read. So, I mean, I, like any, Norse fan of mythology, is big fan of the stories. There's that one about uh, Loki and Thor and the horse and Sleipnir. A whole bunch of stuff. This one, it's kind of like they're taking Greek mythology and mixing it with Norse mythology. I know the Minotaur is a Greek thing, so to have it here is kind of weird. But I know that Marvel kind of is fast and loose with their mythology ties and just combine it to make it entertaining. So you got to take it for what it is. Oh shit. So everybody's fighting over this giant skull that was found in the ocean, and Thor, or Lady Thor, comes in now and just bashes this crystal skull into a billion pieces because she's tired of all the fighting. Oh, damn. Unhand my hammer, woman, or know the wrath of Thor. Odinson is back to reclaim Meow Meows. Issue 4. Cool, it looks like Thor got an arm built by a dwarf. Because in Norse mythology, the dwarves are the handymen. They're the makers of all like mechanical things, weapons, jewelry, magic stuff. The hammer has gone missing, and so has your mother. Ooh, I thought it might be Freya. Cool. Now Thor and mysterious new Thor are not fighting anymore, and they're banding together. Thor thought it was his mom, just like we did, but Lady Thor just planted a wild, wet kiss on Thor, and definitely not his mom. Hope not.